Salutations, fellow masses waiting to be entertained. Wait no more. For today, I will be giving you my fair assessment of the new Mtn Dew flavors of Mtn Dew Game Fuel Citrus Cherry, and additionally, the real new flavor, Mtn Dew Game Fuel Citrus Blackberry. So, Mtn Dew Game Fuel is back. Before this re-release, I've never tried it before, but so Citrus Cherry, they've been doing it since I think like Halo 3. So this one's actually not that new. They're bringing it back. But the purple one, the Citrus Blackberry, I believe is completely, fully, entirely new. And if you read the description, it's not just blackberry. Let me see if I can get it here. It is also Citrus Blackberry Raspberry. So kind of a crazy flavor there. And I will admit, I have tried these already. It took a while for them to come to my area, and when I was able to get a hold of them, I wasn't able to make a video on it like I'm doing now for like a good while. So I've been trying these for at least a week, and but I still wanted to go ahead and make a video and give you my thoughts on it anyways. And in the future, when new Mtn Dew releases do come out, inevitably, I will try to make a video on them of my first time trying them, but I wasn't able to make a video at the time when I did get a hold of them, so I couldn't help myself. So, but next time. So I'll be telling you what I think about them. So let's just do Citrus Cherry first. So, I mean, as you can see, it's red, similar to Mtn Dew Code Red, but it's got a little bit of orange hue to it. You can kind of see on the bottom there. Yeah, there you go. There's a bit of orangeness to it, so it's not as like deep red as Code Red. And we got World of Warcraft on there. The games that Mtn Dew chooses to put on their bottles nowadays can sometimes be a bit puzzling, because I know World of Warcraft is still quite popular, but it's not like mainstream. Like if you're not in the World of Warcraft community, you're not going to hear anyone talk about World of Warcraft. So why they really put on there, I don't know. I mean, I know Xbox, they own like Call of Duty now, so they could put like Call of Duty on there or something like that. But instead they chose World of Warcraft. But even when they put like Redfall on their Mtn Dew stuff, I was like, why would you do that? Like, no one likes Redfall. That game sucks. People talked about it for a week, and that was just because it was so bad. And then once they ran out of things to say about how bad it was, and they moved on, because I mean, it's just a terrible game that completely flopped. So some games I don't know why they put on there, but that's what they chose. They chose World of Warcraft, and it's also on the purple one as well. We'll get to that shortly, but first let's just do the Citrus Cherry one. So let me just open this one up. All right, here we go. Mtn Dew Game Fuel Citrus Cherry 2024. I'm going in my mouth right now. It's really good. It's kind of like Code Red, but just tastes a little bit different. There's citrus to it. It's a nice, like, just kind of, I would say, like spin on the Code Red. It's just something a little bit different. It's a change up. It's a curveball, and it's great. It tastes really good, and I could drink an infinite amount of these things until my body just overflows with Mtn Dew Game Fuel Citrus Cherry, and it just spills out of all my orifices and just makes a big, huge, nasty mess on the floor. I'm not going to do that on camera, but that may end up happening off camera. So, yeah, I think it's really good. Code Red, I'd say, is like my favorite Mtn Dew, at least especially of like the flavors that are consistently available and not like limited time releases. And I think this is right up there with it. So, you know, I can go back and forth between Code Red and Citrus Cherry and kind of taste them out and see which one I like better. But I think it's pretty equal. But if I ever do start to get tired of Code Red, hopefully if this flavor is still available, I can just switch over to Citrus Cherry. If I get tired of Citrus Cherry, I can go back to Code Red. I don't think I'll be tired of either of them. But if I am, I have like options now for the cherry Mtn Dew that I want on any particular given day. So that's great. So hopefully these stick around for a while. And then next up, we have a purple one. This one, the brand new flavor that they haven't done before. So I already showed you Citrus Blackberry. They got World of Warcraft. There's like an evil lady on it this time. Ooh, she is menacing. All right, but she is not the flavor. The flavor is Citrus Blackberry Raspberry. So let's do this one. Okay, here goes. This is Citrus Blackberry Raspberry. Going real deep inside me. And I didn't mean to make it nasty with the going deep inside me. I just didn't want to say going in like Review Broad does on the report of the week. So that's what came to my mind in that instant. But it's a really interesting flavor. The flavor is like decent, but this is like the sweetest Mountain Dew I have ever had. It is really intense, especially the aftertaste. Like, it really lingers in there. I'm not a huge fan of it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's probably people who would enjoy it more than I'm enjoying it. I like the idea of putting those citrus flavor and the blackberry flavor and then the raspberry flavor on top of that. I think that's really cool, but just what it ends up being, it doesn't really do that much for me. And I think that the sweetness is just a bit too much. I think Mountain Dew Purple Thunder, I believe it's called, is better, the plum flavor. I don't really know what plum tastes like, but I know what Mountain Dew Purple Thunder tastes like, and it tastes kind of good. So, this, I would say, is definitely below that. So this one, I don't need to buy anymore after I'm, done making this video. I will just be buying the citrus cherry flavor because I think that's fantastic. But, let me know what you think in the comments below. And, for all of you out there watching, I know we're super curious about what my Mountain Dew tier list is of the Mountain Dews that I've tried so far. I will be making a video on it shortly. Not the video after this because I want to change it up. I want to do some different things. But soon I will do a Mountain Dew tier list video. I'm not going to be like having all the Mountain Dews in front of me because a lot of them you can't get anymore. But I will just be on tier list website showing you and discussing how I feel about all the flavors that I've tasted thus far in my Mountain Dew drinking career. So, with that being said, that is Mountain Dew Game Fuel for this year. It's the last flavor release/re-release of 2024. 2025, I'll keep you guys updated as to what comes out then. I'll do taste tests and reviews of Mountain Dew's. Woo, there it goes. New Mountain Dew flavors when they come out. And stay tuned for that. Like I said earlier, let me know what you think. Comments below about the citrus cherry flavor and the citrus blackberry raspberry flavor. Which one do you like better? If you like the purple one, better than the cherry one, tell me why. I'd love to hear it. And hit the subscribe button. I think I'm supposed to tell you that if you want to see more videos of mine. And I will certainly be seeing you next video. See you then.